Hi there, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Oh, I remember you, Raymond.
Yeah, finally remember me.
Yes, how are you?
Yeah, the same as usual after such a long time.
Yeah,
Yeah, finally we are meeting each other again.
yeah, I miss having
It's really
conversation.
been a long time.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah,
I miss having class
so
with
it's
you. Okay. Well, how are you
it's
there?
fine.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm all fine. Yeah, just I'm all fine and yeah, I've been back to school for about 2 weeks.
Wow,
All things are fine.
congratulations.
I'm going to take a mock test just next week, which is important.
Mm.
Gosh, all kinds of tests shall be included. Finally,
Okay, good luck, Raymond. Okay, I'm sure you can do that. Well, here with me, I just want to give you an update. Our country is still, our country is still under quarantine. It means that we cannot go outside and we can't live normally because of, the virus situation. But things are going better, and yeah, we are hopeful. By May 15 this month, all of us will be allowed to go outside, but we should still wear masks. Okay.
yeah. Anyway, just take care of yourself.
Thank you.
Nothing will be easily affected.
Yes. So let's go straight with your lesson. This is 2020 TOEFL speaking predicted topics for February, lesson 25. So in this speaking test or mock test, you will have four parts to do. So I will ask you questions and you will answer with restricted time. Please, strictly keep the time as it says here. Later, I will give you feedback based on how you answer the questions, and then I will also tell you how to improve if we have extra time. So let's go to the next page. This is TOEFL speaking question 1 of number 4. If there is a policy that parents should not be allowed to see children's grades without their permission, would you be in favor of it? Before you answer, I will give you time to prepare. So you have 15 seconds to think.
Okay.
Wait. Okay, timer starts now. Okay, now this time you need to respond within 45 seconds. But the thing here, I will hide the timer to you, okay? Timer starts now.
Yeah, if it's really a policy, then in my opinion, yeah, because as we know, the parents they are always supervising children in all cases. Then it will be possible for them just to look into the scores of their students, of their kids. Anyway, that's not something very private, and they should have been made public because that can really force the kids to work better in their future grades. And anyway, mm, I believe the permission offered by their children will not be that useful. But instead, I believe the most important thing is just to ask for permission by the teachers somehow, just to make sure that if the children is getting such low grade that teachers don't really want their parents to beat them, then they might not offer their parents the permission to really see the scores. But if the teachers allow their parents to see the scores of their kids, then all things are fine. After, yeah, once again, like what I've said, parents have the right to see the scores of their children.
Yes, I agree. Okay, of all the people, parents are the primary, people who should know their children's grades. Okay, very good. So this time we continue with question 2 of number 4. Which of the following background do you think is most needed to be a government leader? Is it military, law, or business? Please include details and examples in your response. You know what's next. You will prepare within 15 seconds. Okay, timer starts now.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, that's really quick. So you know what to do, Raymond. Just think, okay, one, only one. Please, okay, so you
Yeah,
will.
I know.
Okay, so I will set the timer again for 45 seconds. Okay, you can start.
Yeah. I believe, in my own opinion, then business will be the one that's the most included. After all, if you asked me this question about a decade, well, a century ago, then my answer would definitely be military. As you know, all those previous presidents of the United States or the United Kingdom, like the Roosevelts, oh, they're all soldiers once, at least once. And then they've entered the politics and they become the president.
Mhm.
But now I believe this business is the most important thing. And the development of economics can decide whether a country is really powerful or not. Why is America still determining the country, determining the whole world, basically? Not because it owns large amount of nuclear weapons and nuclear bombs, but instead it's because the dollars, the American dollars, they are being used worldwide.
Yes.
And for if some other countries like China want to maybe they want to how to manage this? Yeah, just want to challenge America in being the world's leader, then what we must do in the first place is that we need to make sure that the Chinese is being used worldwide instead of the American dollars, and that's basically impossible. So these days, what I'm going to mention here is that business is still one of the most needed thing in order to become a government leader.
I see. You know, with your answer, I am actually imagining Trump on my mind. You
Yeah,
know, Trump is a
yeah. If I have
businessman.
extra time, I will probably say something about Trump. That's very
Yes,
important.
yes, yes. Okay, yeah, you can even ask, you can even mention him since you choose business. Well, later I will give my feedback and comments. So I just want to tell you that I am very impressed with your words and examples. So let's continue, Raymond, with the next page. Well, this is TOEFL speaking question 3 and 4. Do you agree or disagree that it's beneficial for kids to keep pets as companions in their daily life? Give your specific explanations in your response. So, same time, same preparation time. Let's set this. Okay?
Okay.
Now, 45 seconds starts now.
Yeah. I believe, after all, as long as kids they are not allergic to the fur of the pets, to the feather,
Yeah.
then all of them should be allowed to keep pets
Mm,
just in their house.
mm,
One of the reasons is that children, especially young kids, can consider pets as one of their most beloved friends. Their pets can never betray them, so they can share all their deepest secrets in their heart to their pets. That's a vast advantage, and at the same time, uh, uh, by learning how to really grow a pet or how to ride a pet, then kids will have the ability, enhance the ability, to take care of others. At least let's start from a pet instead of your girlfriend. Just started
Yeah.
taking care of it. Just treat it like your girlfriend or just something like that. You
Or
can
your
really
best
enhance the
friend.
ability of the kids.
Yes.
Enhance the ability of the kids in caring for others.
You're
It is
right.
really important, isn't it?
Of course, it is. Okay, very well said. I like what you said. It's humorous. And I believe that as an early age, if you would really allow kids to, be responsible of something like taking care of a pet, whether it's a parrot or just a cat, you are training the kid, to be responsible and disciplined. And that's good. It's a training ground. It can serve as a training ground for him in the future. Okay. Now here is question 4 on 4. Young people often drop into fast food restaurants through to have their meals. From your perspective, Raymond, what are the advantages and disadvantages of eating in fast food restaurants? So, you know this. Can you give me, oh, wait a minute. Can you give me some examples of fast food restaurants?
Yeah, McDonald's, and in
Yes.
China we have the famous pizza. We have the famous pizza restaurant called Pizza Hut, and of course the KFC, and maybe the Burger King. That's all.
Oh,
At
okay.
least that's all the foreign. Also, that's all the foreign um, companies, or that's all the foreign restaurants. We
Yeah.
also have our local ones, but they're not that famous. At least not world famous.
I see. So, very good examples. Now, I will set the timer again for your preparation time.
Okay.
Okay, and then 45. Okay, start now.
Yeah, I believe, the advantage in the first place will be quite obvious. Only because young people, they can only spend about half an hour in finding a good place to eat and getting all their things done, and finally after half an hour they need to go back to work. And in this way, they need to eat in a place that they can get food as fast as possible and as convenient as possible. They don't really want to wash the dishes or really throw away all the things they need. They need servants to help them do that. Although the price might be high, but that's considerable, at least for many young people these days. And that's the most important deal. Oh, the
Go on.
disadvantages, yeah, t- yeah, of course. And at the same time, when it comes to disadvantages, uh, one is the most important one is that it is not healthy. You can only
Yes.
take it will only cost you about a minute, to eat a hamburger, but at the same time, you need to consider the fact that when eating a hamburger, you absorb large amount of calories and many other unhealthy nutrients that would have been quite harmful for you if you really want to be a healthy person. It's
Yes.
like you've been exercising all day long, but because of this one meal of fast food, all your efforts come into dust. They're gone. All
Yeah.
because you eat something bad. Yeah,
Mm.
that's an important deal.
I like what you said. Oh, I am actually guilty of what I heard from
Oh,
you. Yes. You know, Rick.
so anyway,
Yes. Mm-hmm. Oh,
you know, after yeah, yeah, please continue.
okay. Yeah, when I was listening to you, I'm actually seeing myself on your explanation. So I guess I'm guilty. This, how can I say, this time of crisis about the virus, of course, all the people stayed at home. And at first, we were so bored. I myself, I was really bored. And I can't help but to sleep and eat. I lack of exercise. And yesterday, I went outside just to buy groceries for our family, and I saw McDonald's, it's open. So I bought burgers. Yeah, I bought burgers for my family, for us. So I was guilty. I'm guilty actually because, every morning I do some exercises. They were so hard exercises. And yesterday was my cheat day. Cheat day, Raymond.
Yeah. No, not really.
Cheat day, it's like, for example, for a week, for within a week, let's say you will exercise. No, no, no. For a week, there are 7 days, right? So within 6 days, you will be so hardworking to lose, to sweat, to lose fats, and then for that one day within the week, you're going to have cheat day, wherein you can eat anything,
Oh,
desserts,
yeah, I see it.
fatty food.
Yeah, but because of all those burgers, all the effort that you've made, all those days have become have turns into something have all turns into the calories. Unimaginable, isn't it?
Yes, yes. I also heard from a dietitian. Okay, when you eat, let's say, one hamburger, it has 500 calories already. So, can you stand on it like for a day? You just have one hamburger. I think no, you would still grab other food because
Yeah, that's the most important to you.
yeah, for me, my dad, I have my dietitian women. She's actually helping me to check my weight. So she said that I need 1,200 calories every day. So imagine if I only eat one hamburger, that's 500 already. Oh,
Yeah. So it's like only 200, two hamburgers a day, two burgers a day, and after that you can only eat some snacks. So which basically means it's only 2 meals a day. And of
yeah.
course, if you want to eat hamburger, you must add up with fries and other things, and oh yeah, that's an extra amount of calories required. Oh yeah, I see the deal. Very important, very difficult for you, huh?
Yes, yes, it is. But I'm really trying to be so focused on my exercises. Of course, we're not getting any younger. We have to really be healthy, especially these days. Most people are being challenged when it comes to health. Okay, now let's proceed with the next part. Oh, that's the end. Okay. Well, these are the criteria. Maybe I can just give you my feedback. Okay, my feedback when it comes to your
Okay.
speaking. As I see, you're very spontaneous. Your examples are very relevant to the questions. However, I set the time. You can observe that every time you will answer a question, the time is running, and I guess your very good examples, okay, are not enough to be expressed because of the time. So you have to mind of the timer, okay? So be
Yeah,
concise.
I know.
Be concise. So that's it. Let's continue with this sample answer to question one. Look, Raymond, it's in paragraph, but yes, this follows the time, the time given. Can you please read, and
Okay.
then after that, let's talk about the content of the speaker's answer, okay?
Okay. I don't think parents should be allowed to see children's grade without their permission. Because it's a kind of invasion of children's privacy. What? Talking about privacy to a 5 to 7 year old kid? What? And it possibly makes children rebellious. For example, my niece is a 7 year old primary school student. Oh, 7 year old. Primary school student, she is good at almost every subject, but really poor at math. Every time after taking math exam, she would become worried and cannot sleep well for several days. When her parents knew about her math scores without her permission for the first time, she became really irritated and
Irritated.
a little ashamed. From then on, she was not willing to talk with her parents anymore, not even about the subjects she's good at her or her daily life at school. That's really not worth it.
What's
I
your
would say
opinion?
that if all Chinese are just like the writer's niece, at least if all Chinese students are like the niece of the writer, then all children in China will have become like, you know, they cannot stand such things. We are all being continuously checked our scores just by our parents.
Yes. Well, for me, in my point of view as a teacher, I think the writer's words are so heavy when when he or she said that this is about invasion or invading of children's privacy. I totally
Yeah, but
disagree with this.
of course,
Yes.
I mean, you cannot talk about the invasion to the privacy of a 7 to 8 year old kid.
Yeah, it's not about invading their privacy or private life. The child's grades is also it also determines how good you are as parents. When it comes to supporting
Yeah,
system, supporting your child financially, emotionally, and in all aspects. Okay, I can't understand actually why we use this expression, but maybe we are in a different culture. I guess he's from other country.
as you know, as a Chinese student myself, I cannot agree with this anymore. Maybe
Mhm.
it's applicable in Western countries like America or something, but in China, that's not possible at all.
I see.
Even though we want privacy, sometimes my parents cannot offer the things that I need.
Mhm. Yes, since you said that, well, I agree with your points. Did you ever felt that your parents were trying to get into your privacy when they were asking about your homeworks, your school life? How does it feel when they were asking, or they want to know something about your
Uh,
school?
Actually, that's somehow quite common, and
Yes, it's
that's not
normal.
avoidable. Yeah, it's actually quite normal, and we cannot just strictly say to our parents like, "Hey, don't ask about our daily lives. It is
That's
not
so
good."
rude. That's rare. That's very
Yeah, of
rude.
course, so it is.
Okay, I see.
And yeah, that's the the deal. Hmm. Anyway, my parents don't ask me that very often, but they do ask me about my scores. That's the thing.
Okay, I see. Of course, parents would be parents like them. So let's continue with the second part. So you remember question number two. It's about choosing a great leader. I mean, choosing the right leader for a country. In choices like business, law, and what's the other one? Military. Okay. So I can still remember your answer, but this time I want you to read this example. Please read.
Okay. In my opinion, a government leader had better have the background of business, yeah, the same as me, because most cities are in need of promoting economic development and
Yes.
increasing the employment rate.
Mhm.
If the government leader is familiar with business and administration, he would be more likely to reinforce the basis of the city and promote its economic development by setting up more
Enterprises.
enterprises instead. What?
Enterprises. Businesses.
Oh, yeah, okay. Enterprises, creating more job chances, expanding import and export, and so on. Then everyone may have an appropriate job,
Yes.
living a decent life, and therefore the whole city might be more stable and prosperous.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, I agree
right.
with
That's
this. I agree.
yeah.
I can see the
How is
similarity.
stable?
I see the similarity from his answer to yours. What do you think?
What do I think? Yeah, that's a considerable answer, of course.
Yeah, I agree
And
with this. I like
yeah,
his answer.
yeah, let's just talk about the things using the facts.
Yes. And anyway, aside from the meaning that he has with his answer, we are after on the examples. Okay, let us check the structure. So you can even imitate or follow his words. You can use this introductory expression. In my opinion, for me, I think you can use this expression, Raymond. And as he said, he's going to choose someone who is in the business line or who has background of business. So you have to give details, okay, like what he did. So in his sentences, he's choosing a person who is in the line of business because he knows that this person knows how to create more job chances, opportunities. So do what he did, and I think you have done your part also, and both of you have very good examples. Okay. I want to know, of course, you have your Chinese leader. Uh, do you think he is more on the business part or
No,
on the military?
I'm going to say he's a kind of pure politician. We can altogether consider him as a kind of business leader or something. As you know, his father is one of the leaders or the emperors that have founded modern China. So he's like the yeah, I can consider him to be like on the military scale, but
Yes.
the more likely he is kind of
Yeah. He's in good balance.
born to be a politician. Yeah, born as a politician. That's
Oh.
what very, that's what most Chinese leaders these days do. I
Oh.
mean, they're all politicians, or they study politics just in the university. That's the thing.
I see. I admire your country's leader, and I think he can balance, all things, whether it's politics, military, business, and your country is a developing country. So it means that his leadership is so effective. Okay. Thank you so much, Raymond. Okay. Well, we can continue anymore because time is over. I'm really glad you come to my class. So please remember all the questions here. They can help you, okay, to be trained well. And please take my advices earlier. All right. Thank you so much. Are you
Okay.
happy?
Yeah, of course.
Me too. Thank you, Raymond, and you can rate our class 5 stars. Thank you again. Good night.
Okay.
Bye bye. See you.